Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be doing a review on this brand new Tisfa Cigar Humidor that I just purchased on Amazon. And so let's just get straight into the unboxing. So it is made in China. It's a cigar humidor. And as a matter of fact, this was the most affordable humidor that was able to hold anywhere from 20 to 30 cigars, and so I decided to pull the trigger. But let's see what we actually get for such a affordable humidor. So go ahead, slide it out. And honestly, the packaging is really nice, especially for the price of the humidor. You have these foams on either side, and then you have this protective sheet on it. Now I will say I did already open it just to see that it wasn't damaged. There it goes. And like I said, this was the most affordable humidor I was able to find that actually holds 20 to 30 cigars depending on the size of the cigars. So hopefully it lasts. And there we go. So first off, the whole exterior of the humidor is made out of walnut. So we have a walnut wood all around the exterior. Very nice. I did notice the first time I opened it some imperfections here in the top, but I didn't want to return it. I didn't want to wait for another one to come in, and so for me this is fine. This is okay. I'm always going to upgrade to a bigger humidor anyways, so this was just to be able to store what I have right now. I like the walnut surface. The interior is made out of cedar wood, so the whole interior is that cedar wood, so it has that really nice cedar wood smell to it. And overall, it's very nice. It's very compact. The interior measurements is 5.9 inches in the vertical and 8.3 inches in the horizontal. So you can't put huge cigars in here. If you're trying to do it vertically, you can only put up to, I would say, 6 inches. But if you want, you can always put them horizontally as well. I'm going to use this for my smaller cigars, so I'm just going to use them vertically. But let's see what we get inside. So we get that cedar wood divider. We get the humidifier right here. You're gonna get some 3M double-sided Velcro. So I believe this Velcro is so you can apply it to your humidifier and then you can sort of place it somewhere. I probably won't use this, but it's there. You get the instructions, and then you get the little water dropper so you can fill up the humidifier. Now I am going to want to also check the hydrometer. So the hydrometer should already be calibrated from factory. They should already come calibrated, but you can double check and make sure that it's calibrated right. And the way you can do that is pretty much get a paper towel. We're gonna do it right now. So you're gonna want to get a paper towel, some water, and fill this up with water, completely with water. Make sure it's really damp with water. Okay, so this paper towel is pretty damp, and what you're gonna want to do, I'm gonna kind of flip this the other way. You're going to want to put this damp towel over the hydrometer, this little reader. Put it over that, hold it there for about, I'd say, 2 minutes. That's what they recommend. And within 2 minutes, the hydrometer should be reading 95% humidity. So if it's not at 95% humidity, by the time 2 minutes is done with this paper towel, we're gonna have to calibrate it. But it should be already calibrated. We're just testing it. This is the way that you test it to make sure it's correct. And so we'll be back in 2 minutes. Alright, so it's been about a minute and a half, so we're gonna give it about 10 more seconds. I'm really hoping that it is calibrated, because I really don't want to have to do it myself, but it's not a big deal. It's pretty simple. Alright, so I think it's time to start checking it. I'm going to turn it around. So it still seems to be going up. The needle's still going up, so I think it's still not done. So as you can see, it's still not at 95. So I might have to calibrate this later on, but for now, we're just going to move on from this step. So now that you have your humidity box or your humidor, what you're gonna want to do is pretty much set it up. So we're gonna start off by getting the humidifier right here. We're gonna be putting this little dropper into some bottled water, and then you're just going to be dripping it, a couple of drips in the humidifier, just like this. So I just put a little bit of water in each of these arrows. You're gonna want to let the water get absorbed. As that water starts getting absorbed, once you don't see any like droplets of water just kind of sitting on the top, you can kind of hit it a little bit so the water can start absorbing a little faster as well. So there, the water is completely absorbed. You're gonna want to place this inside your humidor alongside your cedar wood divider, and pretty much just leave it there. Leave it there for about 12 hours. And what you're going to want to do in these 12 hours is you're going to be watching the hydrometer in these next 12 hours, 10 to 12 hours. And what you're going to be wanting to look for is that the humidity percentage is anywhere from 65 to 75. Now, like you saw earlier, I was trying to test the hydrometer to see if it was calibrated, and it didn't go all the way up to 95%. So I might need to calibrate this hydrometer, and you can find more videos on YouTube on how to calibrate. It's very simple. If you'd like, I'd probably do another video how to calibrate this, but for right now, I'm just gonna leave that humidifier inside for 12 hours. I'm going to try not to open this box and see if it'll regulate in the 65 to 75% humidity. And then we'll see what other steps we have to take later on to make sure it's actually calibrated. But for right now, we're going to leave it in there for 10 to 12 hours. So yeah, in the next video, I'm actually going to be filling this up with cigars. And if you like this video, if you like this particular humidor, and you want to check it out yourself, I'm going to leave a link in the description below. And if you found this video useful, make sure you give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing.